What's up guys, it's George Yuyu, and in today's video I'm going to show you 3 ways to land the check hook. But before I do, I want to say thank you all for subscribing. We just hit 15,000 subscribers and counting. Like I promised, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. In fact, there's going to be multiple winners. 5 winners. I'm going to give away 2 pairs of training gloves and 3 pairs of hand wraps. Stick around to the end of the video so you can see how you can enter the giveaway. If you're new to the channel, I love sharing advice on boxing, nutrition, exercise, life of a boxer, behind the scenes footage on boxing events. So if any of those topics interest you, please make sure to subscribe so you can stay up to date with the latest video. So what's the purpose and difference between a check hook and a regular hook? They're actually pretty similar, except one's an exit punch and one is more of a power punch. The check hook is used against an aggressive opponent who's moving forward and closing the distance. If your opponent is stationary or moving back, it's going to be kind of hard to land that check hook. It's best to throw a normal hook or a lunging hook, also known as a gazelle punch, so you're able to close the distance. The check hook is thrown to stop an opponent from moving forward, and sometimes if it lands clean, it might be the end of the fight. Okay, the first way to land the check hook is by taking a step towards your lead side with your lead foot. Meaning if you're standing orthodox, take a big step to your left with your left foot and throw a hook at the same time. What this does is it gets you moving out of harm's way and you're throwing a hook at the same time to allow your opponent to move forward while you move to the side. This may feel awkward at first because you're widening up your stance as you punch, but once you make contact, bring your rear foot in to get you back into your normal boxing stance. This check hook is also a great setup punch for a rear uppercut because your opponent will most likely turn and face you immediately, not knowing what punch is being thrown. This check hook is most successful when it's southpaw versus orthodox. Okay, the second way to land the check hook is by taking a step backwards with your rear foot as you throw the hook. This one is a bit riskier because you're still in harm's way, but your hook should momentarily freeze your opponent, which will allow you to quickly throw across. This check hook is great to throw when your opponent is throwing a punch at you because the step will get you out of distance just enough for you to land the hook and follow up with the rear hand. The good thing is that this check hook keeps you in position to throw power punches, but the bad thing is it also keeps you in position to get hit, so use it wisely. Okay, the third way to land the check hook is by switching stances as you throw your hook. This means if your lead hook is your left hand and you switch stances, your new lead hook will be your right hand. As your opponent closes the distance, take a back step with your lead foot, and as soon as the moving foot lands, throw your lead hook. If you want to be extra careful, take multiple back steps because if you're not used to fighting in a different stance, you may get caught with punches you normally wouldn't have. I wouldn't suggest this check hook for beginners because you need to go from orthodox to southpaw or southpaw to orthodox. And again, if you're not comfortable switching, you're at a disadvantage. After you land the hook, circle out of harm's way or take an extra step back to end up in your regular boxing stance. Those are just a few ways you can throw the check hook. Again, the check hook isn't necessarily a power shot, but more of a redirection punch to momentarily stop your opponent from moving forward. But who knows, if your opponent does not see the punch coming, you may cause a lot more damage than expected. Alright, time for the giveaway. All you have to do is send an email out to yuyuboxinggiveaway@gmail.com. Make sure you spell it correctly because it's kind of a long email. I'll have it in the description below and I'll also have it pop up on the screen. So send me an email with your name, your age, what state you're from, and a brief description on how these gloves are going to be used. Also, I'm going to be choosing 2 winners that are subscribed to my website. So that's 2 winners from the website and 3 from the email. Make sure to visit www.yuyuboxing.com, scroll down to the bottom and subscribe. Alright guys, thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let me know in the comment section below, what do you think about the check hook? Thanks for watching.